Hello, Islander Nation. I'm John Palumbo, Director of Athletics at Texas A&M University-Corpus Christi. Thank you for joining us for this year's virtual Student Athlete Awards show, the Izzy Awards. To our student athletes, we miss you very much, and we wish more than anything that we could be together with you in person to recognize your fantastic achievements this year. Since that's not possible, we've put together a great show for you to enjoy with your teammates, your coaches, and family and friends. We know that you've been working extremely hard to finish the semester strong in the classroom, and I know you're probably very relieved to have your final exams complete. So it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And with that, I'd like to introduce one of my co-hosts for the show, our fantastic Student Athlete Advisory Committee President, Gianna Wright.
Hey everyone, my name is Gianna Wright and I'm a member of the women's basketball team here at TAM-UCC. I'm also your SAC president. Although this isn't the awards banquet we were planning to have, I'm really happy that we're still able to recognize all of the amazing student athletes and their accomplishments. I couldn't be more proud to be a member of this community here. I hope to see everyone on campus sooner rather than later, and I really hope you guys enjoy the virtual awards show.
What's up, Islander family? It's Michael Williams, your SAC treasurer and the co-host for tonight's virtual Izzy Awards.
Now it's time for a special treat that I know our student athletes look forward to each year. It's time to debut our all-sports season highlight video, put together by our Islander creative team. Hope you all enjoy. All right, it is time to get down to some business and announce some award winners. This year's award winners were selected based on student athlete voting and coach and administrator input. The first award that I will announce will be the Leadership Award. The Leadership Award is presented to a male and a female student athlete that exemplified the leadership characteristics of assertiveness, empathy, encouragement, selflessness, and accountability, and served as an example for their teammates. This year's women's nominees for the Leadership Award are Emma Coleman O'Brien, women's basketball; Maria Maldonado, women's tennis; Taylor Horsfall, beach volleyball; and the winner of this year's Women's Leadership Award is Emma Coleman O'Brien, women's basketball.
Emma Coleman O'Brien is described by her coaches as a leader by example. A fierce competitor, she consistently displayed leadership to the final whistle in practice as well as in games. Her coaches talk about the last practice of the season, where the senior wouldn't stop diving all over the floor. A second-team All-Southland performer, Emma is just one of 4 players in school history to score 1,000 points and grab 600 rebounds.
Congratulations, Emma! This year's men's nominees for the Leadership Award are Miles Smith, men's basketball, and Mike Williams, baseball. This year's winner is Miles Smith, men's basketball.
This season, Miles Smith emerged as a leader on the Islander men's basketball team. His coaches recalled a conversation mid-season where he asked what more he could do to help the team. From there, this servant leader made personal sacrifices and became the team's voice to the staff. Miles mentored team members and worked to better connect with everyone in the program. He did this while performing at the highest level, leading his team in points and assists.
Congratulations, Miles. Our next award is the Female Rookie of the Year Award, presented to the female freshman student athlete who had the biggest positive impact on their program. This year's nominees for the Female Rookie of the Year are Carissa Barnes, volleyball, Maria Beltran, golf, Alicia Westbrook, women's basketball, Sydney Hoyt, softball, and the winner for the Female Rookie of the Year is Carissa Barnes, volleyball.
Carissa Barnes had an immediate impact as an Islander, leading the team with 590 digs and 48 service aces. Everyone noticed as she was named the 2019 Southland Conference Volleyball Freshman of the Year. In addition, she earned all Southland second team honors, appearing in all 31 matches as the team's libero. To cap off her outstanding year, this past February, Carissa was invited to the 2020 U.S. National Team Open Tryouts.
Congratulations, Carissa. The Male Rookie of the Year is presented to the freshman male student athlete who had the biggest positive impact on their program. This year's nominees for Male Rookie of the Year are Ryuya Ata, men's tennis, Jordan Hairston, men's basketball, Jaime Ramirez, baseball. And this year's winner for Male Rookie of the Year is Ryuya Ata, men's tennis.
Ryuya Ata provided an immediate punch for the defending Southland Conference men's tennis team. The freshman went 14-3 in singles play during his debut season with the Islanders, earning Southland Player of the Week honors 4 times in the early spring season. Ata's come from behind 3-set singles win, clinched a 4-3 victory over in-state rival UT Arlington, and gave us a glimpse at great things to come.
Congratulations, Ryuya. At this time, we would like to share a message from a very special guest and #1 Islanders fan, the outstanding president of Texas A&M University-Corpus Christi, Dr. Kelly Miller.
Dear Islander athletes, on the occasion of your award ceremony, I wanted to take a few moments and say thank you. First, I would like to say thank you to the distinguished Islander athletes. I am so proud of all the accomplishments you have made, both academically and for your teams this year. You continue to make your fellow Islanders, students, faculty, staff, and community members so proud. You are an incredible group of individuals, and I know that you have much success ahead of you in the future. To all Islander athletes, coaches, and staff, I also want to take a moment to thank you, not only for the incredible pride and tradition that you bring to our campus every day, for the amount of work that you put in to make sure that Islander athletics are successful and that the entire campus has a point of pride. But I also want to thank you personally for the determination and the maturity in which you've handled this crisis. More than many other groups, you were hit directly in terms of your seasons, and I know that that was a very tough time for all of you. And the way in which you've handled yourself, the professionalism that you've shown, has been incredible. And to the women's basketball team, I know unlike the other athletes who participate in spring sports, you do not have an opportunity to come back next year. And I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, of all the difficult things that we have faced when it comes to this crisis, that to me was the most heartbreaking. You ladies are fierce. You are unstoppable. And even though this pandemic may have made it seem like you were stopped, I want you to know that you are unstoppable. What you did in terms of the pride for this campus, what you did in terms of inspiring others, myself included, cannot be stopped because of what happened. I am so proud of each and every one of you. And I don't know exactly how yet, but sometime when this is over, y'all are coming back and we are going to have some very, very special kind of celebration and recognition because you are my inspiration, and I thank you for that.
A huge thank you, Dr. Miller, for your continued support of Islanders athletics. At this time, I would like to introduce a man who brings the energy every single day for the Islanders, our Assistant AD for Sport Performance, Lee Scott.
Thank you, John. Hello, Islander family and friends. Thank you for tuning in, and more importantly, thank you for supporting all of our student athletes this past year. The Iron Islander is given to the male and female athlete that embodies everything it takes to be an exceptional Division I athlete. Iron Islanders display a selfless commitment to others, a work ethic that is evident every day in every session. Without further ado, your 2019-2020 Iron Islanders are female, Candace Johnson, softball, and male, Elijah Schmidt, men's basketball. Candace Johnson, or KJ, was an honor and blessing to coach for the last 4 years. She has faced every challenge and trial with courage and determination. Elijah Schmidt, or Eli, is one of the most selfless, team-oriented individuals I have ever coached. Every year, his performance variables increased, all except his body weight. He's a natural leader by example because he does whatever's asked of him and does it with maximum effort every time. Once again, congratulations to the 2019-2020 Iron Islanders, Candace Johnson and Elijah Smith. Go Islanders.
Thank you, Coach Scott. Our next award is Moment of the Year. This award goes to the most memorable moment created by an Islander team or individual from this past season. This year's nominees for Moment of the Year are Troy Black's home run to help secure a series win over Incarnate Ward. Women's basketball's Southland championship clinching victory over Houston Baptist in the regular season finale. Softball's dramatic walk-off win over Southeastern Louisiana at Chapman Field. Maria Maldonado's third set comeback win to clinch a 4-3 win over Houston for women's tennis. And this year's Moment of the Year is Women's Basketball Southland Conference Regular Season Championship clinching win over Houston Baptist. Congratulations.
It was a spectacular sight that took place on the Corpus Christi Athletic Club court at the American Bank Center on the final day of the women's basketball regular season. Trailing by as many as 11 points, the Islanders battled all the way back to defeat Houston Baptist in the regular season finale and clinch an outright Southland regular season championship. The lasting image was seeing Commissioner Tom Burnett hand the trophy to the Islanders senior class.
Congratulations to the women's basketball team. Our next award is for the Female Breakthrough Student Athlete of the Year. This award goes to the returning Islander student athlete who showed the biggest improvement and increased impact on their own program this season. And the nominees for Female Breakthrough Student Athlete of the Year are Delicia Booth, women's basketball. Abby Deacon, soccer. Larissa Mancias, women's track and field. Brooklyn Sutton, golf. And the winner for Female Breakthrough Student Athlete of the Year is Abby Deacon, soccer.
Abby Deacon became the first Islander soccer player to earn first-team All-Southland honors in program history, breaking 3 school records in the process, including most goals, assists, and points. She was named Academic All-Southland First Team and set the Islanders' single-game record with 5 points against Texas Southern.
Congratulations, Abby. The next award is the Male Breakthrough Student Athlete of the Year. This award is presented to the returning Islander student athlete who showed the biggest improvement and increased impact on their own program this season. This year's nominees for the Male Breakthrough Student Athlete of the Year are Hayden Thomas, baseball. Kiyohei Yamanaka, men's tennis. And the winner of the Male Breakthrough Student Athlete of the Year award is Kiyohei Yamanaka, men's tennis.
Kyohei Yamanaka went undefeated in singles play this spring, going a perfect 12-0. His success on the court and diligence in the classroom earned him league-wide recognition as the Southland Conference Men's Tennis Student Athlete of the Year. Kyohei's lead-by-example style and commitment to the team's core values were major contributing factors to the team earning a national ranking of number 91.
At this time, I would like to say a huge thank you and recognize our Islanders cheerleaders, Islander dance team, and Islanders pep band. You all bring the noise every single game. You create a huge home court advantage for us in both basketball and volleyball. Can't thank you all enough for the energy you bring and the dedication to our program. I want to thank Dr. Kenneth Iescas, our pep band director, and Marisa Flores, our spirit coordinator. You all did a fantastic job, and we put together a little video to commemorate the season for the Islanders dance, cheer, and pep band.
Our next award is Best Performance. This award recognizes the best performance by an Islander individual or team in a single competition. This year's nominees for Best Performance are Baseball's David Worrell for his pitching performance against Missouri. Track and Field's Timor Barrett's performance at the Southland Indoor Championships. Women's basketball's road victory at Sam Houston State. And women's tennis's 4-3 victory at the University of Houston. And the award for best performance goes to Timor Barrett, track and field. Congratulations.
Timor Barrett competed in 7 events over a 2-day stretch at the 2020 Southland Indoor Championships. He set 2 school records, including the 200-meter record and the 4x400-meter relay record, in which he ran the anchor. Barrett qualified for the finals in the 400-meter dash, but then dramatically earned all conference in the 60-meter hurdles. It was the first time he ran the race all season.
Congratulations, Tamor. Our next award is the True Grit Award. This award is presented to the Islander student athlete that overcame circumstances and persevered to become a source of inspiration for their team. This year's True Grit Award nominees are Day-Day Evans, women's basketball. Kylie Kvam, beach volleyball. Jordan Hairston, men's basketball. And Maria Maldonado, women's tennis. And this year's winner of the True Grit Award is Jordan Hairston, men's basketball.
After missing the first 6 games of the regular season due to a serious illness, freshman guard Jordan Hairston came back to play in 26 games, becoming an offensive catalyst for the Islanders and one of the Southland's top first-year players. He averaged 12.9 points per game and scored in double figures 16 times. Jordan dropped in 20 points 4 times, including a team-high 25 on 7 3-pointers at Texas A&M.
Congratulations, Jordan. It is now time to announce our men's and women's teams of the year. These awards go to the teams that achieved excellence in competition, met community service and academic goals, and brought pride to our campus and Islanders fans everywhere. The winner of the women's team of the year is women's basketball.
The Islander women's basketball team made an impact in the record book, setting a new superlative with 17 league victories, leading to the program's first Southland Conference championship. Winners of 23 games, including a program-high 9 road victories, the Islanders secured the #1 seed in the Southland Conference tournament. They were recognized for their achievements with 3 all-conference performers, the Defensive Player of the Year, and the Southland Coach of the Year.
The winner of the men's team of the year is men's cross country.
The Islanders men's cross-country team placed second at the Southland Conference Championship this past fall. The team improved from 8th place 2 years ago to 5th place last season before jumping up to number 2 in 2019. The Islander men also maintained a 3.37 GPA. Congratulations to the Islander men's cross-country program.
Anyone involved with Islanders athletics and Islander Nation knows that we have the greatest fans. We are so appreciative of your support. We know how much you care about our student athletes. We know how much you take pride in their accomplishments, and we know how much you enjoy supporting them. So we wanted to give folks an opportunity to share a message, share well wishes with our student athletes. You haven't been able to interact with them in the spring as you normally would. In these challenging and difficult times, we wanted to let our student athletes know that our fans are thinking about them. And so without further ado, student athletes, please enjoy this video tribute from Islander fans.
Hi, I'm Ed Cantu, past president of the Islanders Alumni Association. I urge you to stay connected with your classmates, coaches, professors, and our great university. No matter where life takes you, remember, you are an Islander forever. Shaka's up. Go Islanders.
Islander athletes, thank you so much for the joy that you bring us as we get to watch you be successful in athletics and in the classroom. Thank you for sharing your lives with us. It's been a joy. Coach Chadwick and the women's basketball team, I've literally rated 20 years for March 7th, and it was worth every minute. Thank you so much for all your hard work. Athletes, hang in there. We know this is a tough time, but find ways to make small wins every day, and you'll be out of this even stronger than you were before. Go Islanders.
Congratulations to all the Islander student athletes. We've enjoyed watching you through the years, and the time went by really fast for us, but the memories will never fade. Congratulations and best of luck.
Hi Islanders, I'm Jamie Nodarcy Barrera, Vice President of Institutional Advancement here at A&M Corpus Christi. On behalf of all of IA and our National Islander Alumni Association, I want to congratulate you for another great year, both on the court and on the field and in the classroom. We're proud of the way you've represented all Islanders this year, especially through adversity and challenges that came with the COVID-19. We wish you all the best in the years to come and look forward to cheering you on again next year. Go Islanders!
Hello Islander student athletes. No doubt that 2020 is a historically significant year for all of us. This year we missed the opportunity to watch you compete, excel, and grow. But we trust that your spirit and your determination will never allow you to slow down or give in. Overcoming challenges and finding solutions is what athletes and all successful people do. We all look forward to Islander athletics coming back stronger and better than ever.
Greeting Islander athletes. As your provost, I am one of your biggest fans. Thank you for your commitment to your education, to your sport, and to the Island University. Keep doing big things. Woohoo!
Our next award is the Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. This award is presented to the student athlete who has been outstanding in the classroom and in competition. A minimum GPA of 3.2 and significant contributions during competition are required. This year's nominees for Female Scholar Athlete of the Year are Quinn Johnson, track and field and cross country. Brooklyn Sutton, women's golf. Gianna Wright, women's basketball. Rachel Young, volleyball and beach volleyball. And the winner of this year's Female Scholar Athlete of the Year is Rachel Young, volleyball and beach volleyball. Congratulations.
Rachel Young earned all Southland third team honors and was a Southland all-academic second team honoree during the indoor season. She excelled in the classroom as a biology major and established herself as one of the best middle blockers in the conference, leading the Southland with a .34 attack percentage.
Congratulations, Rachel! The Male Scholar Athlete of the Year award is presented to a student athlete who has been outstanding in the classroom and in competition. A minimum GPA of 3.2 and significant contributions during competition are required. This year's nominee for Male Scholar Athlete of the Year are Luke Marbach, baseball. Isaac Vargas, track and field and cross country. And the winner of this year's Male Scholar Athlete of the Year is Luke Marbach, baseball.
Luke Marbach will graduate at the top of his class this spring with a degree in education. In the 2020 abbreviated season, he led Islanders baseball in runs scored, doubles, and was tied for the team lead in stolen bases. While his senior year was cut short, Luke will be returning to the diamond again next year while continuing his academic pursuit of a postgraduate master's degree.
Congratulations, Luke. Up next is our Female Student Athlete of the Year award. This award is presented to the female student athlete who distinguished themselves through their performance in competition. The nominees for Female Student Athlete of the Year are Alexis Bryant, women's basketball. Valentina Campos, track and field and cross country. Madison Green, volleyball. Camille Townsend, women's tennis. And the winner of Female Student Athlete of the Year is Madison Green, volleyball. Congratulations.
The 2019 Southland Student Athlete and Setter of the Year, Madison Green was named a first-team academic All-American performer and an AVCA All-Region honoree as a senior. She was a first-team All-Southland performer, leading the conference and ranking third nationally with 7 triple-doubles on the season.
Congratulations, Madison. The award for Male Student Athlete of the Year goes to an Islander student athlete who distinguishes themselves through their performance in competition. This year's nominees for Male Student Athlete of the Year are Itchy Birds, baseball. Kyohei Yamanaka, tennis. Colton Kohia, track and field. And the winner of the Male Student Athlete of the Year is Itchy Birds, baseball.
This season, Itchy Birch proved once again he can do it all. He led the Islanders in hits and was tied for the team lead in both batting average and triples. In addition to his offense, Birch showcased his defense versatility, starting multiple games in right field and at second base. The man with the best name in college baseball 3 years running was recently listed as the nation's number 6 ranked senior that Baseball America wants to see play in 2021.
Congratulations, Itchy. Our final award of the night is the Lee Denman III Islander Spirit Award. This award is given in remembrance of former standout basketball player Lee Denman III, who was killed in 2003 in a case of mistaken identity. This award represents how Lee embodied the spirit of an Islander in his drive to achieve excellence with integrity and respect, a dedication to his team above himself, and a commitment to his community. Lee Denman committed his time to numerous speaking engagements and public appearances on behalf of the Texas A&M Corpus Christi Athletic Department. He was known for his involvement with kids throughout the community. Lee graduated from Texas A&M Corpus Christi and returned to his former high school to coach freshman basketball at Inglewood's Morningside High. While Lee was tragically taken from us at a young age, his Islander spirit lives on, and we honor him with this award. This year's nominees for the Lee Denman III Islander Spirit Award are Mike Williams, baseball. Chad Wynn, men's tennis. Gianna Wright, women's basketball. The winner of the Lee Denman III Islander Spirit Award is Mike Williams, baseball.
In the words of head coach Scott Malone, Mike Williams is one of the best ambassadors of Islanders athletics and also one of the best advocates for the university. Through his actions, he has earned the respect of the entire campus. His infectious, high-energy personality has helped him become a leader on and off the field and one of the most important voices in the Islander locker room.
At this time, I'd like to do what we normally do in person at our Student Athlete Awards ceremony, and that is to recognize the 2020 Islanders senior class. Some of you in spring sports will be back next year to use your extra year of eligibility granted by the NCAA due to your seasons being shut down. Some of you will be moving on and We wish you the best of luck as you go out into the world and represent the Islanders. We are so very grateful for the blood, sweat, and tears that you put in the Islander uniform. We are so proud of your many accomplishments in competition, your achievement in the classroom, and your work in the community. And we look forward to seeing you back here on campus as alums. And at this time, we will recognize the Islander 2020 senior class. From baseball, Trevor Beard, Josh Berman, Itchy Burtz, Will Floyd, Cole Fluta, Scott Hastings, Luke Marbach, Drake Osborne, Mike Williams, and David Worrell. From men's basketball, Urshad Iggy Hunt, Tony Lewis, Elijah Schmidt, Jayshawn Talton Thomas. From women's basketball, Alicia Booth, Alexis Bryant, Emma Coleman O'Brien, Sydney Ann Cottrell, Day-Day Evans, Tiara Matthews, LaJanera Robinson, and Ariana Sims Jackson. From women's golf, Autumn Bynum, Brooklyn Sutton. From women's soccer, Shayla Spearman. From softball, Emily Baker, Candace Johnson, Sky Kale, Emily Vella. From men's tennis, Jonathan Christi, William Mote, Tomas Rodriguez Lopez, Chad Wynn. From women's tennis, Maria Maldonado. From women's track and field and cross country, Allison Gerard, Michaela Griffin, Samantha Miller, Sierra Pruitt. From men's track and field, Bjorn Adden, Colton Kohei, Ardarius Edwards, Aaron Rosales, Terrion Spivey, Marek Spreistersbach, Kwesi Thomas Henderson, Nick Vasquez. From volleyball, Madison Green, Eloise Van Velthoven.
I would like to give a special thank you to our last and final undergraduate class of athletic training. This group of seniors will be the last to graduate from our nationally accredited Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training program and will be making their way to sit for the Board of Certification exam in athletic training. We will be welcoming a new era and admitting students to pursue a Master of Science in Athletic Training class this summer. It is my pleasure to recognize our senior athletic training students. Nene Araujo, Troy Brown, Christopher Buck, Albert Caballero III, Justine Evans, Savannah Flood, Joshny John, Juan Martinez, Christian Mello, Ray Ashley Ramirez, and Joshua Reyes. Thank you.
Well, that brings us to the conclusion of our awards show, our first and hopefully last virtual Izzy Awards. Thank you to Gianna and Mike, my fantastic co-hosts. Thank you to the SAC Executive Board that gave us some great ideas that you saw take shape tonight. To our student athletes, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a great time watching the show with your teammates and your family and friends. To our fans, I hope you enjoyed a chance to relive some of the best moments from the Islanders 2019-20 season. We really hope that we are doing this again in person next year. Can't wait to get everyone back on campus when the time is right. Until then, please be safe, enjoy your families, and until we meet again, Shaka's up and go Islanders.